Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise, and I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll tell you what, this end of the school year stuff really gets me busy. You could not imagine how big, well, pandas are multiplying. Thank you, Whoops, for multiplying the pandas. But anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. Boy, my school year has been great. If you don't know, I am a school teacher. I teach physics and astronomy, and I have been doing that for a couple years at the high school level, and I really enjoy it. I have a good time of it. The downside to that, though, is that I get really busy towards the end of the year. And so that means the time I have to play games and such, especially if I end up not feeling well. Like, I've had a terrible headache all weekend, and I've not had a chance to really dig into the Minecraft. But I did get some grinding done, so kind of let me show you what I did get done, okay? So, well, obviously, boy, I'll tell you what, the dome looks really good with the wood up there. Very, is that a bat? Ooh, I gotta find a way to catch that bat. Can you lasso bats? Ooh, but I don't have a lasso. Okay, well, geez. Okay, well, at least we know that we got bats up there. Okay, we gotta get some bats for the bat. We gotta make the bat thing. So check it out. I went ahead and got the walls done, and so my final wall design had to do with putting the stone bricks there, putting the iron bars there. Then I went ahead and added the deep slate, the what do you call that? Chiseled deep slate, yes, and the deep slate tiles on the top. I think the walls turned out great. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to get bangers hanging. I don't know if you've ever been to zoos, or at least in cultural districts in small towns and stuff like that, but they always have some sort of banner thing hanging down. So I think it'd be cool if we had banners hanging down. So I don't know if there's anybody on the server who wants to make some zoo banners, try to make some animal banners or something that we can hang up across the wall down over the sidewalk. That would be so awesome, because then people would say, oh, that's the zoo. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a zoo, but when you get into like zoo or cultural districts in the towns, they'll have like on the outside walls, they'll have banners hanging down it and everything. And I think that would be absolutely pretty awesome. So that brings us all the way around here. And so we have it hooking up in there, then hooking up over in here and everything. And I'm pretty happy with the way how all that turned out. Now we still have our master list of things we've got to put together, and luckily enough, some pretty awesome things have come into play. We've got some allays, and I'm trying to decide whether we're going to take them and put them in the big dome, or make a separate zone for the allays. Look at these guys, aren't they cute? Yep. So, if you guys will, I would love to get some feedback on you down in the comments. Drop me a comment. Where should we put the allays? Should we design a separate spot for the allays, or should we put them way up here in the dome? Now, I don't mind doing a separate spot for the allays. I think that could be pretty cool. But the dome itself, interesting. Okay, I didn't put that there. But the dome itself, I think, is really is great for the parrots. Now, right now, we've only got like 3 parrots. I plan to go get some more parrots. Okay, like we've got... Ooh, we already got an allay in here. That's pretty cool. We've got the green parrot, the blue parrot, and I'm pretty sure... Yep, there's my other blue parrot. I thought I had a red parrot in here as well. There might be, but we got a couple of lays, and they're doing their job. Okay, so we can have plenty of lays in here. I'm thinking about adding some bees in here as well, just because this is a great place. I think this little area turned out really fantastic. So I think we might want to go ahead and get a beehive and bring some bees in here as well. But let me know down in the comments, are you guys happy with where the allays turned out? Can we put them in there? Notice I have like the 2-door thing, so they can't get out that easy. Also, I gotta start thinking about aquarium. See, like, for instance, we have this area down here. I'm trying to decide what we want to put in this area down underneath here. I think this could be pretty cool down here. Boy, I'll tell you what, the vines, they are well growing. And underneath the big glass area that I put over here, I'm trying to decide which guys we should put in there, right? Right. I'm also thinking about making a big sandy beach there and making that the turtle area. Let me know if you think that's a great spot for turtles. Because I want the turtles to feel like they can go swimming, and if we make that a big beach where they can, like, come up to, then I think that kind of really does some good. So those are some of the things I'm like holding on to. Now, earlier from last time we were here, we did talk about where we were going to put the bats. So now that I know we can get some bats here pretty easily, I want to go ahead and make this the bat cave. So we're going to need to hollow this out. In fact, we can start doing that now while I kind of give you guys an update as far as where we're going. So I just want to say thanks to everybody who's been watching the channel, because you guys are absolutely fabulous. You know, the channel is continuing to grow, and I just want to say thank you. I also want to remind you guys that you guys can still, what do you call it? You guys can still support the channel by just doing a few basic things, just by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and as well as dropping comments. Like I said, those comments, that interaction is absolutely fantastic. And if you're too busy to leave a comment, or you don't feel like you have anything to say, drop me your favorite emoji for engagement. The way YouTube works, just so you guys know, give you a little bit of background, is YouTube will recommend your videos out based upon engagement, okay, and subscriptions and stuff. So, for instance, you know, engagement's almost better if you guys take a moment to hit that like button and hit the and go ahead and hit and leave me a comment or something in there. What's ultimately going to happen is that raises engagement, and if people are engaging in your videos, guys, guess what happens? Yep, YouTube recommends it to others. Oh, wouldn't it be great if this particular cave went out somewhere else? Yeah, I think that would be awesome. So, you know, we have this cave leading in here, and we'll call it the Batcave, right? And then we'll have this area, and then what we can do is we're going to have to get a whole bunch of bats in there. Now, nice thing about bats is they like to spawn in darkness. So basically, we just got to make it long enough, okay, so that we will get to the bats. Now, if we go all the way back, we can have this pop up on the other side, right? And then maybe even make this a place where we can have, like, ooh, what'd be good? What else would be good for underground? You know, what if we could get ourselves some silverfish, right? I don't know how we'd get silverfish over here. Yeah, silverfish are one of those things that's like, if you guys get any ideas there in the comments, I would like to know about that. What do you guys think? Silverfish. Would it be easy to get silverfish? Would it be hard to get silverfish? I don't know. Let's see if we can get this all the way out to the other side here. Okay, well, anyway, so thanks again in advance. If you take a moment to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, you guys are absolutely awesome. And it's because of you guys that have been doing that that have really allowed this channel to grow. And I just can't say enough. Okay, this pops us up over here. Let's see here. I know we got a staircase like right. Ooh, that's not a bad area. I think we can work with this, right? So what if we go ahead and pull up over here? Oh, you know what? We've got a whole bunch of filled up inventory. So let's go ahead and drop off the inventory. I don't like wasting building blocks, even if it's not stuff I'm necessarily using. So let me go ahead and drop all this inventory in here as well. And then let's go ahead and get back over there. Oh yeah, I think this is going to work really well. And then what we'll have is yeah, let's go ahead and gather all these blocks here. Okay, yeah, but basically, you know, the idea is, ooh, this is going to be pretty nice. We'll have like a waving cave pattern. Maybe we can have this could be like a mob zone where we can have like little mobs caged up. Well, you know, aggressive mobs, anti-person mobs, you know, something like that. And then if we kind of like maybe flatten this out a little bit like this, right? Okay. But I did want to go ahead, and I knew this was going to be kind of a little bit of a talky video just because I've been so busy with school stuff, getting stuff ready, planning, and everything, you know, because, you know, let's be honest, my job is my job, you know, and as much as I like making videos, first things comes first, as I got to do the thing that puts the food on the table, right, guys? And that's my career, you know, and it would be awesome maybe someday to be a full-time YouTube content creator, but, you know, that'll take some time, and I know some of you guys really like my content. I appreciate that. In fact, every view you guys give me is just absolutely fabulous, and I cannot say enough thanks for doing that. Okay, so there we go, guys. We have the starting of our Batcave going on. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that again now that we've gone ahead. Now, I think what we do is we do need to make a big thing. What are some things we could have in the Batcave? We could have some stalactites and stalagmites. I think that'd be great. We need to go ahead and find a variety of different ores. Okay, and once we get it dark enough, like we saw that bat flying up from one of the dark caves, I think we will have a place easily with spawning ability. Like, what if this area here, like if we carved this area out down here and made it like a big cave area, right? And, or, you know, let's go ahead and let's just head out over here, right? And you know, we could put other things in here. I mean, you know, ooh, frogs. We need to get all the different frogs and come up with like a swamp display. What do you think, guys? Now, we wouldn't be able to breed them here, so those are going to be, so that type of display is we've got to go to those particular zones, and we have to go ahead and breed the frogs there and bring them back to get the different frogs because of the way the frogs breed, but that would be absolutely awesome. We'll have to find some, you know what we should do, guys, is we should have some sort of contest. Okay, we don't necessarily need this. So let's go ahead and hold this all up like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we know that that leads over there, so we definitely don't want to go in that direction. Yeah, you know, there's always something going on. And then, you know, I like to have everything 3 high because it feels like there's a little bit of headroom. You know, even in a display. But there we go. Boom. We have a basic in and out. So all we have to do is we just have to work out the basics of this, and we've got ourselves a Batcave. Very, very nice. Well, anyways, guys, if you want to play in the server, just a reminder, if you're a channel member here on YouTube, or if you are a member on my Patreon, we have plenty of room on the server. It's a fun server. It's you know, mainly us building this big community. It's a long-term server, so we are not resetting the server anytime soon. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I'll have enough time, we're actually getting ready to expand how big the server is. For instance, you know, we're getting ready to update the server to 1.20.5 once all the plugins are updated, and from there, what we'll be able to do is we're going to expand the server size. So right now we are in like a 8,000 by 8,000 square box for all blocks as far as how big the server is, and we will be opening that up here as soon as we update. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and put that there for right now. As soon as we update to 1.20.5. Now when 1.21 opens up, we'll open it up again. So there's still plenty of free space open on the server if you want to come out and build a place and enjoy the community. We've got plenty of starter stuff that you can buy once you mine a few diamonds, or we even have supports even if you don't have diamonds, you know, in the shops, as you guys have seen me build, like, you know, basic armor and things. So hopefully if you guys want to join in, you are more than welcome to just become a channel member, or you can become a member of, or become a Patreon member, and those are both awesome options. It really helps support the channel a lot, and I cannot say it enough, guys, that you guys are fabulous. But I think, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. So thank you so much for supporting the channel and for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it, guys. Whoops. Sorry about that. And I cannot wait until the next episode. Next time, guys, we're going to start working on another display. Maybe go ahead and work on a swamp biome and a desert biome. I think we've already got a really great place for ghosts. We just got to bring them in. So, guys, this is Kimise. Catch you later. Bye-bye.